day, another video. What's up, guys? Styles here. Hope you guys are all doing well out there. For myself, I mean, same as it ever was. Well, if I'm being honest, there's one thing on my mind, and it's been quite troubling me for like quite some time. And like, we're friends, right? So there's no judgment here. Cool. I mean, I hope you guys won't look at me any differently when I ask this question. I mean, because I really wouldn't want to bother you guys with this, but again, I have no one else to talk to. So bear with me. This is taking a lot for me. Like, I didn't know if I was going to make this video, to be honest with you, because again, this is controversial, some people say, but okay, I'm just going to go ahead and let's just get it over with. Do men wear UGG boots? I mean, I see a lot of people saying that they don't, that they won't, and that they should never ever, but this is America, right? I mean, we can do as we choose and as we please, right? As long as we're not hurting one another, right? I mean, do whatever, have a ball, right? And if we can afford them, I mean, why the heck not? I mean, and aside from that, if the dude wore jellies and I'm every bit as cool as the dude, some may even say cooler. Of course, I know that's subjective, but if I'm being honest, I'm gnarly as heck. And I say, go for it. And I took one for the team, fellas. I went ahead and I did it. Now, I got these from Decker, and I'm going to say off the bat, or Deckers with an S. Now, I'm going to say off the bat that these were really expensive, and I'm quite embarrassed about what I paid for them. They were $180 plus tax plus shipping for a pair of house slippers. I mean, are they though? I think they're much more than that though. I mean, I'm here to say that I'm going to get my bang for my buck, and I'm going to wear these all the time. The pair that I went with, as you can see from the box, a rather large box. Oh, presentation, paper with the branding and whatnot, and then inside, of course, you have the boots. There's also that card, whatever the deal. And now, off the bat, you want to get the protectant spray, which I didn't get, but I'm going to go ahead and order it because you want to protect your investment. So these are a pair of shearling boots, or sheepskin. And these are the classic short 2. Let's double check that. Yeah, the classic short. I don't know if it's 2 because it didn't say that on there, but why not? So the classic short. And again, these boots were introduced originally in Australia. They were for sheep herders, army, navy men, and etc. pilots and whatnot. They were to prevent frostbite and all that good stuff. And later on, surfers were looking for a way to keep their feet warm while they were catching waves, and what better way than a pair of sheep, because they absorb water. Looking over the quality of the stitching, bear with me for a second. But yeah, so they can absorb like up to 30 times of water before they even feel like they're wet, which is pretty amazing. No bounty can do that. Put this over here. And they come with these inserts and another one on the inside here. You can see the shearling on the inside. The inner lining, the footbed does not come out. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm going to go sockless on these. Just because, I mean, I want to get the full benefit. Now, I have heard that these are only 40% opposed to the ones that are actually made in Australia. Because there's the whole like deal about that. That's where the controversy really comes from. Not so much as if men can wear them, because do what you want, right? But because of the UGG branding. Now, as the story goes, they've been making UGGs in Australia like forever. But although I can't really trust that because I thought that Foster's was made in Australia and that they played a didgeridoo, which they certainly don't, but that's for another story. But anyway, so the Uggs originated in Australia. They've been making them from like since forever. And then some dude from America, he was Australian, but he was, well, okay, so some surfer from America who was Australian by birth bought the boots, took them back to America, and was reselling them, kind of like today. Then eventually, he was like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and corner the market. So what they did was, they trademarked the name UGG. And now, the Uggs is the actual name of the boot itself, which is short for ugly. And, not the name of the company. But anyway, so they took the name, they trademarked it, and they squoze out the other sellers of, or makers of the UGG boot. And so there's some variations in the boots, but as we know, these are the Uggs that we know. However, the ones that are in Australia, are from Australia rather, are 100%. And so those you can wear without socks and not worry about them getting stinky because sheeps don't get stinky like that. But these gonna be like Birkenstocks, pretty gnarly after a while. But I'm gonna clean them and use the whole baking soda deal, so it's good. But yeah, I'm anxious to see what these look like in a month because I'm gonna wear these. Like it's winter time, going into the spring and into the summer, and I paid 180 bucks for these bad boys, and I'm gonna wear them with shorts, with sweats. I mean, you name it, I'm gonna wear these. So you should get a pair. Check back in about a week or so. I'll let you know how they're holding up. But yeah, UGG boots. These things are super light. That's what's tripping me out. Like, it's absurd. Like, these cost so much money, but they feel like I'm playing with a pair of house slippers. Like, really, they do. They have the same sole as a pair of house shoes. Like, these are gonna, I don't know. Once these go flat, I don't know if those need to coming back because I don't think you can resole these. I guess you just have to chalk it up and take that L. We'll see though, but I really do plan to wear these into the ground. And if I get at least 2 years out of these, I'll be happy. 2 years of consistent wear, I should say. Because I've got plenty of shoes that I've had since like high school. And if you know how old I am, yeah. Anyway, so if I get 2 years out of these of constant wear, I'm okay. I can justify me spending so much money on these. They're so ugly that they're kind of stylish in a way, you know? I would say though that there are blemishes on the leather, I'd say. First glance, I'm not too overly impressed by the quality on these ones. I'm gonna have to get a pair of the ones that come straight from Australia so I can do a comparison to see what the fuss is about. But it won't be anytime soon because these cost an arm and a leg. Luckily they weren't mine because I need to have them both to wear these. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the rambling. As always, this has been Styles. You guys continue to be kind, do the needful, and wear what you like. Also, don't yuck someone's yum. See me tomorrow. I mean, I don't really care if you want to wear them or not, or what you have to say about it, because I'm way established at this point in my life and overly confident. So